A Piscataway roll. Leads 3 for Rutgers. Forbes can't answer.
Great
and
job.
the rebound to Cornwell.
Great job by Cornwell staying in position, making that a really tough look for Forbes.
Now the scoreboard says Rutgers leads by 3, but that shot was a 3-pointer, so the lead should be 4 now at 58-54. With $1:45 to go, let's play Plinko, shall we?
Look at Adams, gets the touch out, then just a little screen to give a little more time. My goodness, I mean, Plinko, I haven't heard that in a while. That's exactly what it was like. Hit every part of the rim. Okay, Maya Petticord.
It's a lot of prices right when you're home from school sick. A turnover by Rutgers off the inbounds. And Marquette with minute 36. They've changed that ruling from a 3 to a 2 on that last shot. So the lead's 3 and the game is now tied, courtesy of Volker. Big shot, timeout Rutgers.
Lee Volker is the straw that stirs the drink for Marquette. She's made every right decision, and in the biggest moment comes up, knocking down the 3. The patience that Marquette has played with in the second half has been vital to this comeback. They were down by double digits at one point in this game. And right here, the patience, miscommunication by Rutgers leads to a wide open 3. Lee Volker had all day to knock it down. Right here, McMiller gets caught trying to go down for the help side. Just the over-help, the over-commitment led to an open 3-point opportunity by Marquette.
10 Network and the Fox Sports app. How good's it going to be? We have number 2 in the country in Nebraska, number 4 Penn State, and that's what's at stake for the dominant program from Lincoln.
I'll tell you what, dominant in Lincoln. They've been so good. It's going to be a fun game. But how about this? We're tied. This was a double-digit game. Looked like it was going to be a blowout about 45 minutes ago, and now we're in for a treat.
Adams has been quiet. Misses there. Cornwell denied by Forbes.
Another volleyball block.
And Cornwell with steps. And Coquise Washington bummed about that call. And with a minute 3 left, what's the strategy? You've got a tie game. If you're Marquette, if you work the time down, it's maybe a shot or 2 for each side.
Well, Marquette's got it. I like this decision right here to call a timeout. And here's why. Look, Coach Consuegro, this is a new team for her. They need a timeout in order to talk things over. Marquette has been successful when they've stayed patient within the offense, gotten some ball reversals, and gotten into the paint.
You see the timeouts, Marquette with 2 left, Rutgers with 1 left, which is important to note because if they get a rebound here off a missed shot, you can use it to advance the ball, or at the very least, you've got some time if you want to keep that timeout in a tie game.
Advancing the ball is the greatest thing to happen to basketball. Makes it way more exciting. Skylar Forbes has been great today for Marquette. Really a catalyst in helping them get back into this game, and somebody who's going to need to get a touch on this possession.
Yeah, Porter will run the show.
Oh, Rutgers playing a zone this possession. I like that decision.
Volker hit the 3 to tie earlier. Entry to Forbes, knocked away, but a foul. And with Marquette in the bonus, 2 shots coming. And Petticord for Rutgers with the personal, that's her 4th.
Good ball movement, finding the gaps with this defense. And like that, Forbes staying physical. And Petticord comes over late to get the foul called.
And Forbes unties it. And it's worth noting, Megan Marquette with 2 fouls to give here with 44.4 seconds left. Two for Forbes. And they will use Rutgers, their final timeout here, down by 2 at 59-57.
All those little things on the road which are really difficult to execute, especially with the team that's only played 6-7 games together. This is also a great situation for both Marquette and Rutgers to be in terms of close game situations, because they're both going to face this once conference play comes. You got to get real life experience doing this.
They used to play in the same conference.
Yes, they did.
And Rutgers has never lost to Marquette. 11-0 going back to the Big East days and beyond. There's McMiller, the freshman, with 19 today. He's made some back-breaking threes since the break. 40 seconds left. Rutgers, no timeouts, down 2. Trying to get Petticourt free. McMiller is hounded on the outside. There she is with 14 to shoot.
I'll get her a ball screen.
Adams looking around. Take her one-on-one. 4 to shoot. McMiller, the step, the 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Thompson. Shot clock's off. No timeouts. Down 2. Will they go for the tie or the win? Adams doubled, tripled, knocked away, and a steal. It's Volker, and she's fouled with 2.5 to go. Wow.
Marquette getting a stop the way they've been able to get back into this game. Crowding Destiny Adams the moment she catches the ball and not letting her have any room to move. Off the rebound. Great job by Rutgers creating another opportunity. Here, get the ball inside to Adams, and 1, 2, 3 bodies come. Volker swipes that clean. Excellent job by Marquette. KYP, knowing your personnel.
And now at the line, you have 2.5 seconds. Volker with 14 points since the break of her 18. Misses. Now, what's the strategy here? 2.5 to go. It's a 2-point game. Rutgers with no timeouts, and Marquette with 2 fouls to give.
Well, you got to make this. And you could foul right here just to make that. That's actually exactly how you want to do it.
Stops the clock with 1.5 to go.
But they
you
called
get a
the foul
chance
first. Yep.
to set it up here, down by 2.
It looks like the foul got called first.
So 1 second off the clock, and Rutgers needs a brilliant inbounds and a heave with 1.5 left.
Good decision to put Volker off the ball because everyone knows the ball is going to McMiller. You need Maya Petticourt to try to come up, and you're going to see Coach Washington make a couple substitutions. Petticourt can get a 3 off. Good decision to bring Thompson off the ball.
And Adams will trigger. Need to go 94 feet. Here we go, Rutgers' last chance. Adams the inbounds, over Lacey and out of bounds, and Marquette on the verge of winning it. Now a second came off, but I don't think anybody touched it, and they're going to add that on with what should be 1.5 left.
Marquette still has 2 timeouts left.
And they're going to take one of them.
And now this becomes an out-of-bounds play. Defense got Marquette back into this game. And it was preventing Destiny Adams from having any touches. Rutgers likes to run their offense through Adams. She's been so dominant early on in this season with her scoring and her physicality and creating second chance opportunities. She could barely get a touch. She could barely breathe. The moment the ball went inside, Marquette sent 3 people at her. And it completely slowed down this game and put Marquette at the advantage.
1.5 to go, Marquette by 2. Rutgers no fouls to give. Need to get it in. Volker, and that's it. The Marquette Golden Eagles come on the road and win it on Thanksgiving weekend. Megan, you can see the joy. Kadisha Rushton, the former Scarlet Knight, gets a win back here with Marquette.
The defense wins this game. Fantastic job by Marquette staying patient and controlling pace of play to